Alright, it's back up again.
Okay, I'm streaming now.
All right.
Okay.
Pop the link up and we'll post it everywhere. I will put this link on the Steam page too
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
once it's recorded on YouTube.
Will this be uploaded to YouTube as one video or free?
However
Probably
they want.
separate,
to.
one for each game. Would make sense.
Yeah, one for each game, I would say.
I mean,
Oh god.
you would have to edit the video.
Whatever is easier for you, Jane. Don't make any extra effort if it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, are we gonna have to fight to the death to see who gets the streamer seat at the table?
The Dreamer, what?
No, the one that's on the bottom of the board.
Uh,
I mean, if it's separate games, then we might just be in separate games, so
Fair enough.
Well, no, because-
it wouldn't matter.
The thing is, like, no matter which way you're looking at the board, your half will always be written upside down.
Okay,
So,
okay. I think this
all the
is.
streamers
I don't
see.
like this discussion. Next thing you know, you're gonna start talking about the polar sync and how it's not written correctly. I had a long talk with Ridwan about this. See, he was saying that polar sync should be written around the whole territory in a circle, and
That sounds awful.
yeah,
I kind of agree with him, but it would look absolutely terrible, so this is better.
exactly, right?
I think
Yeah,
you just
like-
shouldn't write. I think you just shouldn't have written polar sync on the board. It should just be
I-
nameless.
I mean,
Or you can just write polar sync one way, polar sync on the other side. Make it easy.
well then make it
Write it
4
2
times so that
times.
everyone can see it.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to
Make it
post
18
this?
times, one for each sector.
You want to post this on BGG and subreddit and all that?
BGG, I don't know if it's worth it considering, but we are now streaming. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
post
really
the
useful.
VOD to BGG, but there's no point in posting like the Twitch link.
yeah.
Fair
Are
enough.
you
Put
are
the
you doing it,
recording up there.
Jared, or am I going to do it on the subreddit?
You go ahead.
Okay. You're busy doing that.
Yeah, I'm
Other
busy
server, though.
doing nothing.
We can start drawing.
Oh,
right?
are
Right? We
Ixions
don't
live
really
now?
need to wait for.
Extents are live. Yeah.
Incredible.
Why the hell did I copy link, not message link? Thank you.
All right, we'll just go ahead and draw a card. Wait for one player, so he'll be in whatever game that's left over.
So what do the cards mean to us, though?
Bear your pod. You will be in either the attack pod or the defense pod.
Right. And then whatever
Sorry,
card
yeah.
this is, that will be the last player, and this player will play in game 2. So whoever matches that will be in game 2.
Extraction fun!
Ooh, gonna
Dragnet fans will be
extract
game
you.
2.
Okay.
So it's me, Jade, and Jaden Krell first.
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
So basically, every game I've been playing in Movie Dune the past 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, as you can see, this is a very scientific selection method. A lot of thought went into it.
So Morrow. So that's the 4 for game 1, right?
Quite so.
All right.
I will become a spectator.
Yeah.
Remove yourself. Like,
Yeah, shall we
Harder
jump in
kinds
the other
said.
channel? No, well, we can wait. Oh,
Farewell
you want
to
to
the dual
start?
factions.
hardly knew ya. Actually, it's been a while since I played a dual
I guess
faction
just
game.
randomize it and.
Yeah, we're gonna randomize, then trade for the factions, then we'll randomize seedings after that.
So whoever gets the trade, he's bad luck.
Oh,
So we're doing the standard factions here, no homebrew for today. And I'll hit this 4 times, and that's what faction you'll be with trades afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
I went Harkonnen Atreides from an Imperium there.
You got the full spectrum.
Anyone want to trade?
Anyone want
Oh.
Fremen? I
will
actually
not.
don't really care what I get.
Sorry, you can have a trade and.
I
Oh
will
no,
take
it's fine. You can
Fremen
have
if you want
Atreides
to
if
trade.
you want. I like Fremen. Hark. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it.
Guess I'm Imperium.
Don't place it yet.
Budget Tleilaxu.
Any other? Actually, Jane's already at the bottom. We could just go like this. That's fine.
That'll be good. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, are we actually moving like the other
No,
play-
no.
the other players a different voice chat, or is it going to be muted forever?
Just minimize the trash talk to 5% of the total dialogue.
Right. So,
Storm
guess I
order.
should
Could,
do
we
some
could
kind of.
in the
Oh,
in the
sorry.
stage in this
Roll for
moment.
first player.
Let me do a little intro here. Welcome to the. What are we calling this? Movie Dune Conquest.
I mean, that's all you, dog.
Conquest.
Yeah.
Dune
Conquest Invitational.
Conquest. A Dune Conquest Discord Invitational #1.
Could you add a few
today
more words in there?
Yeah. Today we're gonna have 3 total games. There'll be 2 games of 4P, and then the winner of each game will play in a final round with the dual factions to determine the overall winner. 8 players total. So we just randomized the factions here, and trades were allowed. So let's see who wins this.
Yeah, and all of this will take less than 1 bidding round in Classic Dune.
Right. So let's just do traders first. So if you don't know anything about Conquest, it's a more streamlined version of the classic Dune game with some differences. Yeah, first everyone except for Hark will draw 4 traders. They'll pick one and then put it back. Then the Hark in a 4P game will draw 8 traders and pick 4 of those. So they're a little more terrifying in this version.
A little. I think everyone's a
Just
little bit
a
more
wee bit.
terrifying except for the Atreides.
Atreides.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Marl.
I've put mine back on the deck.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, then we're good to go.
So we're just waiting to. Fair enough.
I get, what is it, 8? Some crazy, stupid number like that?
Yeah, in a 4P game, Hark will draw 8 and keep 4 traders.
Oh, lovely.
And while he's doing that, the rest of us are going to roll to see who the first player is.
Okay.
6 to beat.
I don't think I want to be beating it. There we go.
Looks like Imperium's going to be the first player. So every turn he'll do his action first, and then he'll go counterclockwise. And all right, we're going to get started. The first thing is Storm, and Imperium will roll for the Storm.
Ho ho.
So,
Shit.
baby weather control there, 0 to 6.
There we go.
Fremen do start with 5 forces in the polar sink. They're
Well,
the
you
only
don't
ones
have
that
to
start
pass.
on the board.
In fact, I should have passed, should I?
Exactly.
Where'd the die go?
It's here. Red chasm.
Oh, just blended in.
Cards.
I can't wait to gain some cards.
Shockingly, I will buy 3.
That never happens.
Yeah, in this version of the game, players get their battle cards for free, and then they'll pay 2 spice. For their market cards, up to a hand limit of 3, paid to the Imperium. Imperium pays the spice back. So you'll always have weapons and defenses. Well, hopefully.
Oh, no, you should. Unless you screw up
Yeah.
badly in 2 fights.
Most. most GG.
That is a good point. Most players here have in this game have extensively play tested
There you go.
this game over the past few months, so some bragging rights in this one.
Oh, lovely.
And it's Fremen's turn. Fremen will get their 4 battle cards. Then they will pay 3 spice, or 6 spice to the Imperium to draw 3 market cards. And the object of this game is to control 3 strongholds in turns 3, 4, or 5. And if no one's done that by the end of turn 5, whoever has the most spice at the end of that will win, with each stronghold being worth 5 spice each.
Six in Habanya. Actually,
Ooh.
7 in Habanya.
The old Emperor stronghold.
Uh-huh. That's your
Go.
ancestral homelands. Okay.
All right. Now for Harken and shipping.
Let us. 6. Alright, come at me.
All right. Bremen will play a market card, free shipping, to bring in 4 additional forces. So the Fremen can only ever bring 5 straight to the Polar Sink each turn. But with the market card, I'm allowed to bring in an additional 4.
Oh, damn, that's actually pretty good for them.
So I got a stack of 14 there. And Fremen have a little bit different movement. Everyone has Thopters pretty much in this game, so they can move 3 territories. Well, Fremen can actually move 2 different stacks, 3 territories, or they can move 1 stack, 6 territories. So I'm just going to move my 9 stack here. And shipment for the other factions, just 1 spice per force to any territory that's not under storm. That's another difference between this and classic.
Where to go? Where would you like to be killed?
I would like to have a look at your market cards.
I see. Bold choice. Have a gander. Oh, okay. Just gonna yeet those from me. Oh, I see. Damn, you saw my best ones.
Average game time for
Shipping.
4P games about 1 to 1.5 hours. So if it goes to full 5 turns, that is.
Yeah, even 90 minutes is on the longer side.
Yeah, but with us, the 4 of us are pretty experienced, so it shouldn't go past an hour, I wouldn't think.
Alright, something funny
Combat.
there, Morrow?
The 9 stack, it's aggressive.
Ah,
And probably coming for me at some point.
All right, we're at battles. Go Imperium, we got a Harkonnen battle here.
I will grab myself a new traitor.
Yeah, so every battle harks in, they get to draw a traitor from the traitor deck, and then put one of the traitor cards in their hand on the bottom. It could even be the one they just drew.
Quite.
So they're always cycling traitors.
I think I can see how this is going.
And prescience is what is your weapon?
That's a good question. my weapon will be reinforcements.
Yeah, combat's similar in this as it is to the classic game, just without the spy styling.
Hmm.
So if you play basic rules before, it's exactly the same, really.
All right, let's do this. Are you ready to lose?
Yep.
Perfect. Ooh, wrong choice.
Uh-oh.
Traitor! Off to a great start. Well, I'll be keeping my reinforcements and my one-man army and Beast Raban and all my forces. Also take him back.
Didn't this just happen in a
And
game like
5
half a week
spice.
ago?
What,
That's quite
traitor call?
unfortunate.
But Valeto Traitor Call specifically.
I know, that guy's absolute bastard.
All right. So we next go to collection, and
Oh yeah.
both Fremen and Harkonnen will collect the whole stack.
That's what you love to see right there.
And that was one whole turn of movie doing there. It went pretty quick. I don't have the exact time there, but
What was that, like 5 minutes?
so the first player now goes to Harkonnen, and the first thing he'll do is roll for the storm.
How did you know that?
I know. It's
Got like
like I
some
played
sort
the
of
game before.
prescience or something. Ooh.
Oh, another weather control.
Oh, I think I know
Baby
how
weather
far I
control.
might
0
move
to
it.
6.
Yeah.
Locks down the Fremen. Now in this version, the Fremen are protected by the storm, but I can't move out of there.
Well, they're protected from the storm.
From the
They are
storm.
also protected by the storm. These Fremen are completely safe.
Yeah, very safe.
Yeah. All right. We'll go to the Spice Blow next.
Yes, we will. Oh boy.
Shai Halud pops up in both territories. That's another difference.
It is a
So pop
legend.
both.
It was
Fremen would
here,
be
I
able to
think.
ride, but I'm under storm, so I cannot.
Get screwed.
It is a good day. That was a good turn to be Imperium.
Yeah. Gaining of the cards. I've got nothing to gain, so.
The Fremen will pay 2 spice to get 1 card to bring me up to my max hand limit of 3. 1 market card, that
My
is.
profit margins are already falling.
Yeah, that's the thing. You look at Imperium at first and like, what? They got voice and they get income? And then you realize that the voice is only weapons and the income isn't that great.
Still better than
I
the
have nothing.
Atreides.
I have nothing to get.
All right, we go to revival. So there's no revival limits in this version. Everyone gets 2 free force revivals for free, and then it's 2 spice for any additional force after that. And players would be able to revive their leaders at any time. They don't have to wait for all 5 to be in the tanks like in Classic.
Yep, it's just straight and simple.
Yep. So if Atreides had the spies, he could revive all that. Oh, I guess I did fail to mention in the collection phase, if you are under 3 spice, then you can claim kind of like Chom to bring you up to 3 spice. So you always have spice at the end of the turn.
I'm going to send 6 forces. Over here. And no movement.
And we'll bring their 5 into the sink. We will go to just move 1 stack.
Just the
Actually,
one, eh?
we will play a market card, the Mother Lode,
Ho ho.
before I ship and move to double this spice blow here. Then I'll ship my 5. Then I'll move my 10 there.
Alright, y'all can't let him get this spice that easily. You gotta go fight him. No, I said go fight him. Come on.
Oh no.
Yeah, which is it gonna be? Decisions. Come on, please go fight the Fremen.
Yeah,
I'm
Can't
it's
let them
only
get away
turn
with
2,
this.
so no one can win a stronghold victory this turn, but players can set up for the next turn.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it from the title. It's a very deceiving title in many ways.
So the Imperium wants to stop the Fremen from collecting all that spice.
Battles. I've got none. Fremen do.
Before battle, I will rearm,
Ooh.
discarding this not bagpipes.
What, the sandworm mural, you mean?
Yeah, the sandworm
I
mural.
like to imagine that you chiseled into it and you found a Chris knife inside, and that's like the rearm you did.
Of
And so,
course.
so rearm allows the player to discard any card from their hand and draw a new card from the top of the battle deck. And then Fremen have no combat advantage really. They will win ties since they have battle advantage, which is pretty much storm order. Since I'm next first player, but the Imperium does have a voice. It's been a little nerfed where they can only affect weapons in this game.
Yeah, this is like not even good because special is a category now.
So yeah, he can voice projectile, poison, or special to play or not to play.
That is the question. Actually, it's
Yeah.
not because you are specifically told.
Yeah, it's Atreides who gets the question. Voice will be no poison weapon.
Copy. No poison weapon will be played. That is a good point. So in this game, in the classic game, voice always comes before prescience. In Conquest version here, whoever's next in lead player order would use their advantage first. So if Atreides and Imperium were fighting, prescience would come before voice in that case. All right.
Ooh. Is that Jamis with a Harkonnen blade I see?
So, Fremen have the Harkonnen blade, which it's like the poison blade in classic. It goes through. There's only one defense that can stop that. And Fremen also played endless ranks, so they can adjust their battle wheel number after plans have been revealed. And Fremen will do 5 You played a weapon as well.
Yep.
Jamis died as well.
Yes.
So Freeman will do 5 to win on ties.
Jamis's water belongs to the tribe now.
Yeah. And both of these are special cards, and there's 6 special cards in the game, and they're one-time use, so I have to discard them.
Unless you would win via traitor call, in which case
Correct.
the battle never happened, and so the cards were
So
never played.
the Fremen do win the battle. They'll collect the 7 spice for the dead leaders,
And then they're about to collect. How much is this?
and
Holy.
lost half the forces since I dialed 5. Yeah.
Only 10 of it, though, thankfully.
Yeah. That's the last battle. We go to collection. So the Fremen will collect 10 here.
Oh.
Atreides are playing the market card Spice Freighter to elect one force can collect 5 instead of 2. The standard is 2 spice per force.
That's a good pickup.
And that was the end of turn 2. We go to turn 3. Fremen is now the lead player.
And the game can now be won.
Yes. Players can now win by stronghold victory starting now. Storm moves 5.
Finally, no more weather control.
See a Shai Hulud here. That'd be great.
Oh, that would be... Damn it.
Nope.
Actually,
All
that
right,
would be bad.
unfortunate thing happened. We had
Spice
another
blow.
blow, and I had forces here where the spice blew, so all forces and previous spice are destroyed. So we need to get that down to 8. That's another difference in this version from the classic. Spice blows are deadly. It's about average for me, though, par for the course.
Yeah, because in this game, it's physically possible to have spice blow up in the same location twice, as opposed to classic, where you just have to be randomly wandering in the desert for no reason.
Yeah, so we go to the gain card phase, starting with Fremen, who will draw 2 battle cards. And we'll pay 2 spice to Imperium to get another market card.
Yeah, 2 battle cards, 1 market card.
I still have yet to play any cards, so nothing lost, nothing gained.
All right. So we go to revivals, starting with the Fremen, and I will actually play the Talaxu Gola, which gives me an additional 5 forces or 1 leader. So I'll get my 2 for free, and I'll go ahead and just get additional 5 force.
You don't want Jamis? He's such a good leader.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good
And then
at
I will
declaring
actually
Amtal.
pay 2 spice to revive Jamis as well. Go to the Trades.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll give you a painless death. Or probably quick, not painless.
2 free. And I think I will take Sardaukar Captain back.
I'm just taking my 2 for free, and that is all.
Right. Go to ship and movement, starting with the Fremen. I will bring my 5 forces to the sink for free.
Gonna go back for the spice.
Well, I gotta be careful here, as both Imperium and Harkonnen could go contest the 3 stronghold victory.
That doesn't sound like me. I'm such a docile player. Why would I try to win? I mean, you've seen it. I didn't even technically have any fights. One of them was a traitor call.
Fremen's first movement will be 1, 2, 3 to Carthag, and then their second movement will be to the spice down here.
Hmm. Trades trying to get their how much per 25 days do they have to gather?
Oh, I forget.
A ton of those barrels.
They have to fill up the whole, all the silos.
Yeah, and I've never seen the movie. Is that kind of like this board game? It looks a little bit similar in the art.
Players got jokes today.
Oh yeah. How else to fill the deafening silence?
Uh,
I think I'd like a game where you have to mine spice and fill silos. Like I don't know, like a
Like some
Euro
sort of
game.
Euro game.
Yeah.
With the sheer amount of Dune games we're getting, it's probably already in production somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably
Dune
being
Brick
played
Filler.
somewhere. Yeah.
Dune
I
Monopoly.
mean, for
is
Imperium, you have
happening.
to mine it and then sell it, right? Sell it to Chrome or something.
You get 10,191 Dune. It'll spawn a whole new genre of board games based off of a year for some reason.
Ooh, Imperium is contesting a win,
Oh, you
technically.
dirty! I
Nah,
can't believe you
Krell,
just did that.
this is a thrown fight.
Sure it is.
Oh, don't even say the word throne fight to me, okay? I don't want to hear that. See, now I
I'm
gotta go
actually
beat up the
wary of
Atreides.
the
Look
last
what
gun
you've done.
shield explosion here, actually, is what I'm afraid of.
Actually, that does seem possible.
Yeah. Unlike in Classic, there are no binding deals. You can make deals, they just won't stick, and there's no alliances, so it's everyone for themselves.
I'm gonna spend 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick on some Atreides.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Well, you've blocked my
It's
win,
bullying.
dog. So I mean, what other option do I have?
All right.
You forced
we
my
go to-
hand. Is what you've done.
We go to battles, starting with the Fremen battle. Here against the Imperium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you have it. Play
Let's-
that las gun. Blow it up.
Let's just plots within plots.
Oh, not happy with your current traitor? Gonna hope for that
Yeah,
Stilgar.
that was a market card that pretty much gives him the Hark advantage for once. He'll get to draw a traitor and then put one on the bottom of the deck.
Don't like it when another man touches my traitor cards.
Okay.
Get your own deck.
Voices. No poison weapon.
The voice is, give me the water.
No poison weapon will be played.
I just woken up though. Just, yet more quotes from the movie I haven't seen yet, naturally.
Interesting.
Quite.
Wonder if this game could be over.
Nah, certainly not. Although it is all in your hands. Yeah.
It's called a frame install out here, Howie.
Let's see if he has that market card. Whoops.
Ha!
Oh, nice one.
And Imperium calls traitor.
You know what the best part is? My starting traitor was Stilgar.
Wow. That's you definitely deserve that.
Yeah. Well, and that's the game. Imperium wins a turn 3 stronghold victory.
Yeah, way to go, Crowl. Nice one.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Just
Funny.
plots within plots into the one leader he thinks is safe. Entirely skill based, I assure you.
Oh,
Right.
certainly.
Jameis was in my hand, and I put him back instead of keeping it.
Why would you do that?
Why couldn't you just
Why would you
randomize your
ever do
leaders
that?
like a truly skilled player?
Like, I genuinely think that taking your own leader in this game is always better than taking someone else's if you're not Harkonnen.
Get a load of that.
The only reason you got mine was because that market card you got. So
Is
Yeah.
this a nice hand or what?
Like-
Didn't even get to play any of them.
Well, you played this and this.
Yeah,
I remember.
but I still
No,
have
you didn't
'em.
play this.
I never got to use them.
who had the?
This and this is
All
just
right.
a dirty
I
combo.
had slow dart.
I was feeling good about my chances. I was just gonna max dial and go for the Fremen stall out, but
Oh, and here are my traders.
lots of Atreides.
Yeah,
Oh,
not a
Atreides
bad
and
spread.
Imperium. All right. Well, that was game 1 of Movie Dune. Pretty quick. What's that? About half an hour or so.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for participating. We will get the guys in here for game 2. Tomorrow we'll advance to the final dual faction, and we'll find out who he's going to play against.
I'll see y'all in the next game.
Yeah.